Yes, hello, I'm Joe Scott. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Renaissance Award. 25 years ago, we were striving for excellence, but we had no way to reward ourselves or a goal. And so Dottie and I, my wife who founded Glen Gate, took our entire team of designers, project managers, construction people, service people, and we went on a tour to visit other creative, quality people. And the kinds of people we saw were an architect, naturally, a sculptor, an opera singer, a ballet dancer, a composer, a furniture maker. We went to a Buddhist temple. And the purpose of all of this was for us to learn that we share something in common with all of these creative people. We too are creative. And one of those people we interviewed was Jim Knowles. Jim Knowles is a sculptor, and here's how you recognize him. He's wearing boots and a Timberline shirt, and he looks like a construction worker just like us. Jim Knowles agreed to talk to us about how he creates his sculptural pieces. And so about 10 of us visited him in his studio, but his studio is outside of his barn, and he was casting a bronze piece that day. So there's a huge fire going, and there's this cauldron of molten bronze, and he's pouring it into a mold of some sort. And all the time he's talking to us about the creative process. And what we could see was, look at his hands. His hands are dirty. They have calluses on them. Jim Knowles is just like us, but look at him create his art. It isn't that we gave him instructions on the meaning of the award. It was more the meaning of Jim Knowles' experience at having Glen Gate build his pool and service his pool, which we have been doing for 25, 30 years. And Jim told us that he saw the Renaissance award having 3 dimensions. One, if you look at it, it's a wing. It takes flight. We take flight in our excellence. Secondly, from one direction, it's a series of layers, and each layer is built upon another layer of work done by the previous Glen Gater before you get to that project. And then if you flip it around, there's a third meaning, and you're going to have to read the description in front of the Renaissance Award to find out what that is. It's very important. So who is the Renaissance Award designed for? It's not meant for the people in the corner office. It's really meant for those of us workers, and I include myself because I used to lay flagstone with the Masons. The most Renaissance Awards in the last 20 years have gone to people in the service department. The Renaissance Award is a snapshot in time. It's not about the glorification of one person at Glen Gate. Oh yes, it is this year. What it really is to honor a tradition of excellence, of creativity. And so this year it goes to one person, and next year it goes to you. It's a goal, it's something to shoot for, not to have it in your bookcase, but to measure yourself against those standards that the Renaissance Award represents. The value of the award to the individual is recognition of their membership in this brotherhood, this sisterhood of creative people, whether you're creating with a shovel or a pencil. The second is now your spouse and your mother and father know how great you are. And third, so does everybody at Glen Gate honor you. They really do. It's amazing how the past winners at Glen Gate are, how highly thought of they are.